I can't find my clip-on light, and by I can't find it, I think it's on the other side of the room, and I cannot get up. Like, I can't do it. I don't feel like it. That's what I mean. Like, physically, yes, I can. Mentally, no, I cannot. I just got home from my psychiatrist appointment, and I just drove through the worst fucking rain. I was hydroplaning basically the entire way. It was fucking terrifying. And I can't believe that I did it, and I did it successfully, and I survived it. I pulled up to the house, I got out, I was like, what's wrong? I was like, nothing. That's just my face. But low key, I think like my adrenaline was dumping or something. I'm gonna do my nails. I actually planned on doing my nails and talking. I just used this on my hands. Like, I washed my hands because I came home and immediately pissed. But then I hit play on a YouTube video, and I'm like, my hands are dirty again. And now I'm like, what if the scent, because this is Cozy Comfort Suede. What if it like pisses off my nail beds? By that, I mean like under my nails. You know what I mean? Like, what if there's some kind of like strange fat particle festering under my nail? A lot of people don't even wash their hands before they do this shit. I just don't want to get the greenies. That's all that it is. I just don't want to get the greenies. Yeah, I just got back from seeing my psychiatrist for the first time since August. And I'm a little worried about how I'm going to function while reintroducing my medication. Because there always is this like period of being very, very tired. You know what I mean? And I'm a little bit worried about that. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit worried about that. I'm worried about how it's going to affect my ability to just do like basic things around the house for my kids, for myself, for my family, like all together, like for Epps, my animals. I am terrified that I'm going to go through a period of like falling asleep and not being able to wake up for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I know that like I have Epps and Epps can help me and everything like that. But like, I don't want to do that. Like, how am I supposed to be able to do anything? Like filming to the side, streaming to the side. I'm worried about it, but it's one of those things where it's just like, I just have to rip the Band-Aid off and deal with it. I'm going to be restarting 2 of my antipsychotics, and then in 3 weeks, I'm going to go back and we're going to look at my ADHD medications and, my anxiety meds and stuff like that. And excitedly, is that even a fucking word? I opened up to him about, like, I've already opened up to my therapist, but my therapist works for a different company than my psychiatrist at this point, about the fact that I have, how do I word this? Guys, I know people whose entire channels are being demonetized just for speaking about this type of stuff because they say that you're glorifying it regardless of how miserable you're talking about it making you. I've recently gained like 30 pounds because I have, trying to think, we can't even use TikTok words. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, TikTok words, it's blah, blah, blah. Like, that's TikTok speak, blah, blah, blah. When you say things like unalive and grape and stuff like that. Can't even do that now because the algorithm does learn. AI does learn. And the people who watch these videos back and decide whether or not, you know, the almighty overlords decide whether or not your video is good to go or not. If you request a human review, they do adjust. They do learn the latest lingo. So I'm trying to think of how to put this without getting in trouble, because I'm not glorifying it, but speaking about it at all, they will say that you are. I have fallen back into old habits of severely over-consuming food to the point of causing myself to become physically unwell. That is the way that I will phrase it. He put me on a combination of medications that's supposed to help with that. However, that is just a Band-Aid. And it's not like Mounjaro or anything like that. I can't afford that right now. But he put me on a couple different medications, like combined, that are supposed to help with appetite. But while I'm doing that, I also am actively seeking help. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because like the nearest place is an hour away, but I guess it's like something that you only have to like physically go in a couple of times, and the rest of it is like online meetings and support groups and stuff like that. I did try a program a couple of years ago, and it just like didn't help, and they didn't make it very long. They did not make it very long before they got shut down. I don't know. I'm actively trying to seek support while also doing other things, like we're going to try this combination of medications to see if that helps as well. Please, robot overlords and human overlords, be kind to me for speaking about that, because just because I opened my mouth and said something doesn't mean that I'm glorifying it. Guys, I like genuinely think I'm fucking done buying Kiss nails, because every time I have not moved. There is no way that I lost a nail. I just had to sit here and take like 20 minutes to shape 2 different nails, because they didn't give me the second one. They didn't give me the second one. The full set isn't in here. This is like, I don't even know how many times this has happened to me recently, but I'm fucking over it. I will tell you that much. Like, these bitches are way too expensive for them to just like, for them to do that. Like, this, more and more and more and more and more and more is this happening. And could it be because of the removal of consumer protection laws? Probably, actually. My AC keeps doing this loud humming shit, and it's gonna catch these fucking hands. Guys, I'm thinking about gluing down my wig. Like, obviously not installing it, but just like gluing it down to wear it for a day or two. I'm gonna try, but also like, I'm not gonna be in a position where like, if I'm overstimulated by it, it's going to be like painful to take off. And I'm trying to use common sense and tell myself that I use the glue before I put my skincare on, because I imagine the skincare would create like a barrier, you know? No, I still haven't dyed my hair. I still have not dyed my hair, and now it's oily. Oily. That is my routine. That is my cycle. That's my cycle. Okay, the reason that I want to do this, I actually got some of this a couple of days ago from Walmart. The reason that I want to do this is I had a meeting the other day, and I get into the vehicle that I rode there in, and I flip down the mirror, and I look, and you can see my fucking wig cap. Yeah. No, actually, I need to get on Amazon and order some more wig caps, because this is probably going to ruin the one that I have. This little wig, guys, this wig has held up like really well. This wig has held up really well. Also, don't look at the giant zit on my chin, jaw, whatever this is. Don't look at it. Yeah, I'm actually tired of that happening. Do I think that they saw it? No. Do I think they noticed it? No. Do I think if they did notice it, they would be surprised because it's me? No. They'd probably expect it because it's me. Also, I'm having a very hard time talking today, and I'm just kind of trying to push through it. I'm just kind of trying to push past it and just continuing to talk like I'm not, you know, whatever. Okay. I can't breathe. And that's fine. That's life for me anyway. Okay. I suck at using wig caps. And that's why I don't wear wigs that are like lighter than my hair, or only like more than, what the fuck am I trying to say? I'm trying to say like pink, like those types of colors. I don't like to wear wigs that don't blend in with my natural hair color, is basically what I'm trying to say, because I fucking suck. And I know that there's like girls that put their wig caps over their ears and then like cut a hole in it and glue it down, but I can't do that because of my sensory issues. I would probably rip my eyes out. Okay, this says, starting with a clean and dry surface, spray product 2 to 4 inches. I don't know how far that is. I don't know. Like, I can't tell 2 to 4 inches. Shit, I lost my place. 2 to 4 inches away from hair onto hairline or desired area. Allow to dry until tacky, or use a blow dryer on cool setting. Repeat the process 2 to 3 times to ensure a secure hold. Once tacky, apply the lace you want and tie down. Allow to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. I don't have anything. I don't have like one of those little band things. If I'm 50% successful with this, I'll get one. Okay. Okay. I'm honestly just concerned about like right here. I'm just concerned. I don't know how far 2 to 4 inches is. I need help. Oh God, that shit's cold. Okay. Just gonna do this. And it says repeat it a few times. I'm gonna extend it. Oh God, that's probably like way too close. That's probably no 2 to 4 inches. It'll be fine. I'm a little concerned though that I don't have like a headband though to like tie it down. You know what I mean? Like keep it in place. I probably should order some more wig caps. Because every time that I've ever done this or used like Got2b, it's made the wig cap like not usable. And I don't know where I have any more, and that's why I'm laughing about it. Maybe there's some Amazon 2-day or tomorrow delivery ones I can get. I don't know if it's like at the point that I can put it down, because this is like, it still feels a little wet to me. I also kind of feel like me touching it is probably wasting some of the product a little bit. I think that's okay. I don't know. I've never successfully done this. And I bet you I have thought in the past that I did. Because when I used to go like clubbing and out a lot, I would glue my wigs down. Because I'd be whipping and flipping my head everywhere. But that was with like Got2b. And I probably looked stupid. And I was drunk, so I didn't realize it. Shit, I don't have anything to like hold this down. I don't have anything to like secure it. Maybe if I just don't move my head. Maybe if I just sit really, really still for 10 to 15 minutes is what it says. 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe if I just press it. Maybe if I just sit here like this and press it down for 10 to 15 minutes. Shit, I can't start a timer. Okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay, well, that's awesome. I just deleted a bunch of stuff thinking that I had it saved outside of my editing software. Turns out I did not. Turns out I filmed it inside the software, meaning it was the only copy of it. It's fucking freezing. It's fucking freezing. First of all, let me just say, what a waste of $12 on that eyebrow dye. Like, yeah, you may get to use the Just for Men more than once. Like, it may come in like a close-upable, a resealable, whatever thingy, but at least the damn Dollar Tree shit works. Because what the fuck? Oh my god, what's that? Glue. Old glue. Cute. Anyways, like, literally it cost me $12. It cost me, like, what? I'm about to be one of the many girls that I watch online that just smear hair dye on their eyebrows whenever they're dyeing the rest of their hair. Because, like, I think I could do it again and it wouldn't make that much of a difference. According to my Fitbit, I slept 15 hours yesterday. Not gonna lie, I have a hard time believing that. It felt more like 19. It literally felt more like 19. Currently, right now, I've got, like, my body doesn't want to sit still, but my brain feels like I took, like, melatonin or, like, Benadryl or some kind of sleep medicine and didn't get all my sleeps out, you know what I mean? Or, like, I'm trying to stay awake after taking some kind of sleeping medicine, but, like, my body doesn't want to stop moving. You know what I mean? I just played Cult of the Lamb for like 4 hours, and the entire time I was jiggling my leg like really badly. Oh my god, a bag just moved and it scared me. Anyways, I slept all day and woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and have kind of decided that I'm gonna try to stay awake until after the kids get on the bus, which is like my normal sleep schedule anyway. I usually don't fall asleep until after they get on the bus, and then I sleep for a little bit and then get up for the day. But, like, I don't know. I think I'll be able to make it. My worry is that the time is going to come for me to sleep and I won't be able to. I don't know. I'm, like, mentally already feeling a lot better, but, like, physically it's been really hard for me to sit still. Tonight's a stream night too, so I'm like, I have to get some sleep. I have to get some sleep before I stream. I have to get some kind of nap. I'm just kind of hoping that this is just the break-in period, you know what I mean? I'm kind of hoping that this is just like not something that's going to last. Also, my hair feels amazing. I just washed it and it feels so good. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping this is just an adjustment period thing and not something that's going to last forever. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys something. I'm not currently doing hauls, but remember in a couple of videos ago, I showed you guys that Wi-Fi adapter thing that I got, and I got it and it was broke. And they did this thing at UPS where you bring it in, usually the way, you know how fucking Amazon returns work. Like, you return it, once it's back in their hands, then they'll give you a refund. Well, I just had to take it in, and Epps took it in and they instantly gave me a refund. Didn't have to like package it or anything, but it went on my Amazon account as like a credit rather than being returned to the card that I paid it for, is about what I was about to say. And so I used that credit to get my first Skull Panda box from Pop Mart, and this is what I got in my first Skull Panda box. It's the one from the box. It's so fucking cute. I love the little details on it. Like, I don't know if you can see right there. There's a butterfly, probably not because the shitty lighting. There's a butterfly wing under one side of this, but not the other. Like, I don't know. I love it. I think it's cute. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and end this video so I can start another one. If I don't sleep, I'm going to dye my hair. If I can't sleep, I will be dyeing my hair. And also, like, I hope I didn't completely fuck up my sleep schedule because I have my retina specialist this week and also my heart doctor. So let's not do that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.